advice would you give to parents your age or younger?
I would give the advice of don't be afraid to still live your life and be yourself. Although you have a child, your child will do nothing but add to you. Your child will do nothing but benefit you. You just have to embrace that. I know it's going to be hard in the beginning because there's going to be so many changes and it's all going to come at once, but embrace it and you'll be fine. Just trust yourself, trust your instincts, and you'll be fine.
The challenging times get easier as the years go by. We haven't even gone through years, but as the months go by, things get more manageable and easier. So just slow down, try not to rush things, and try not to get out of things so fast. Just, embrace what stage you're in life with the child and just go with it.
What's something you tell your past self before having kids?
I don't think I tell my past self anything. I didn't have any reservations about being a parent before I had kids. And it's kind of shaping up to be what I thought it would be. Very challenging in ways, but very rewarding at the same time. So I don't know, I'll just keep myself blind, I guess, to be honest.
I would probably tell my past self, don't be afraid of the possibility. I used to be very reserved about, I don't want to have kids. I feel like, my life is just gonna stop. And it won't. Your life won't stop because you have kids.
Life has not stopped.
Life has not stopped. If anything, life is sped up.
Grandparents are a blessing.
Grandparents are helpful.
We still travel and stuff.
We still travel.
We don't miss out on anything.
We miss out on nothing. If anything, our kid just adds to us. He doesn't take from us. So don't be afraid.
What is the best piece of parenting advice that you've been given, and who gave it to you?
I remember my mom telling me and us to keep our son in daycare, even though he didn't like it at first, because he has to get used to it. We had the notion to just pull him out of it and figure out something else. But I thought that was a good piece of advice because eventually we did start going back more consistently. He got used to it. I think it's good for him to be around the kids that are there for development and stuff. So
I agree. For me, the good advice was remember that he's his own person. You are just helping to make him, you are molding him, but you can't make him into anything. He has to be his own person. He's himself, and you should try to emphasize that so he can grow into that. And that was given to me by my mom. Go mom.
Go moms. I'm letting Bri lead the way on the parenting, and I'm kind of just following along in this regard. So
I noticed that you both kind of work together in that respect, that, in some respects, Bri, you take his lead, in other respects, you take her lead. Do you feel like that has enhanced your parenting techniques?
Definitely. We both recognize that we have strengths and weaknesses in a lot of different areas. And so the things that she's strong in, I let her do those things. And I let her tell me what needs to be done in those things so that the best possible outcome can be achieved and vice versa.